Hey World Changers, it's me, Miss McCarthy, with your Motivational Monday episode for the week. Guess what? Today is a new day, and that's what this episode is all about. Don't forget to tap that like button and subscribe or follow so you're the first to know when I drop a new video. I hope that you were able to rest and recharge this weekend, and now it's Monday. I know, Mondays, they tend to get a bad reputation. I mean, for years, I dreaded Mondays. Until one day I realized, hey, maybe Mondays make me feel sad or stressed because that's the message that I keep replaying in my brain. But what if I give my brain a new way to think about Mondays? What if I choose to be pumped and excited about Mondays? And that is exactly what I did, and I tell you what, it changed my life. It took me years to realize this. The idea that Mondays can be amazing if I choose for them to be amazing. And I want you all to own this idea too. So let's go ahead and bust out our best power pose. That means stand up tall, put your hands on your hips, stick your shoulders out and say, "This is how I Monday." Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the message for today. You may or may not know this, but I'm a math teacher and I create videos for grades 3, 4, and 5. In my latest video series, I've created a song that's called Taking on the Best, and it starts like this. Every day is a new day to step it up, and maybe some days I feel like giving up. I just don't get it, but I can't forget that I'm a believer in the power of yet. There's definitely more to that song. That's the first verse, and we are going to focus specifically on that first line today. Sing it with me, okay? Every day is a new day to step it up. Every day is a new day to step it up. Raise your hand if you've ever had a really bad day. The kind of day where it feels like you're making mistakes left and right and nothing is going right. Or maybe you've had a day where you've experienced all the negative emotions like feeling sad, angry, frustrated, or disappointed. All of that. We've all been there, right? I remember one time when I was a third grader and my third grade teacher assigned for the class to do a book report on a biography of whoever it is that you choose. So I chose the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. I was supposed to read a biography on him and then write a report. Well, I procrastinated, which means that I waited until the last minute. So the night before, I tried reading his biography and I realized that I just really didn't understand anything about his life. So how do you think I did on my report? Pretty lousy, right? I got my grade back a few days later, and when I saw the grade, my heart just sank. It was not a good score. I put the report in my backpack and walking home with my shoulders hung low and my body language all slouched because I was so disappointed in myself, I walked home and I told my parents all about the grade that I received. And I told them that I was mostly just really disappointed in myself because I knew I could have done better if I chose to start earlier. And so after I told my parents what happened, my mom said, "Well, tomorrow is a new day. Why don't you go to your teacher and see if there's any way that you can boost your grade by doing extra work?" Now, I thought that was a good idea, but I still went to bed feeling disappointed. But when I woke up, I remembered my mom's words from the night before that today was a new day. So I activated my 5 seconds of courage and I walked up to my teacher and I said, "Is there any way that I can boost my grade? Is there any extra work that I can do?" Long story short, I was able to boost my grade. But I just wanted you to know that I've had really awful days too. And now when I wake up, I remember my mom's words that today is a new day because every day is a new day to step it up. So maybe you haven't been working as hard as you know you can lately. Guess what? Every day is a new day to step it up. Maybe you haven't been as kind to others as you should be. Every day is a new day to step it up. Maybe you'd like to be braver, stronger, healthier, more active, more calm, more patient, or plug into things that you are more passionate about. Every day is a new day to step it up. Deep down, we all know that we have some areas in our life that we have the ability to improve. So every day is a new day to step it up. And you know something? Maybe you are somebody that chooses to bring your best self to school every day. You really give it all that you've got. There's still an opportunity. There's always an opportunity for you to learn and grow and get better, because every day is a new day to step it up. And that is the takeaway for this Motivational Monday episode, that every day is a new day to step it up. So take some time to think about what you can do today to step it up in your life. And as I mentioned earlier in this episode, I am a math teacher for grades 3, 4, and 5, and I love making math videos for you to help make math fun, make it click, and make it stick. If you'd like to learn more, please check out my website at mccarthymathacademy.com. The link is also below. Before we go, let me remind you that you were born with something special. There's something special inside of you, and your job in life is to figure out what it is and how you can use it to make this world a better place. And yes, I'm talking to you. See you next time, world changers.